Hey y'all, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Go ahead, Daniela. Daniela says she on it. She got her camera on. Hey Addison. Hey Victoria. Hey Natasha. Hey Amisha. Hey James. Hey Leah. Hey Charles. Hey Adriana. Hey Felipe. Hey Abiel. Hey Denasia. Hey Micaiah. Charles, you asked me the other about our day. Get some on my shirt. I noticed, I think it was Monday. Let me look. Monday, you didn't do the attendance quiz, but I didn't do. Why you didn't do the attendance quiz, Charles?
See, on my canvas it said I did it.
All right, on mine it said.
Look, it's like it says a check mark by it when I did it, but then it says like to do, and it said I didn't did it.
Okay. Well, let me know from now on. But it didn't show on my end. All right, guys, if y'all will, I need y'all to go and do the attendance quiz, and we'll come back together in 2 minutes. And I have some questions that I have to ask everybody about concerning next week. So if everybody would go do the attendance quiz, we'll come back together. To put my computer over here because I have to fill out this form. They want us to fill out this form for everybody who Pop may be coming back next week or may not be coming back next week. So I'm gonna call out everybody's name. And if you are here, okay, I'm gonna start with Addison. Addison, are you going to be completely remote? Okay, so you're not coming back to school. I can turn on the volume, man. So what you say? You're not coming back. You don't want to see me in person, huh? Not mess with you. I miss with you, Addison. Okay, so Addison, you are completely remote. Okay. Lashana. Is Lashana on here today? Lashana's on here. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me email this class. I'm still with you. I just got to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. So Lashana's not here. Terrell is not here. Terrell, no Terrell. Sincere. Let me see if Sincere is here. Nope, Sincere. Lindsay. Do I have Lindsay? Nope. Cardi Brooks. Cardi. No Cardi. Rigo. No Rigo. Nevin, are you going to be coming to school? It says A-track. Do you know that? Nevin, are you going to be coming to school? So you be on the A. So you're going to be on the A-track. Okay, so that is correct. Okay, Victoria, are you coming to school? It has you under A-track. I guess that's the 8A.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Ty, are you here? Amisha, are you gonna be? You coming to school? So it has you under A-track. Yeah. Okay. Daniela, are you going to be A? I guess 8A.
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna put that, and then if they can change it. Marvin, are you here? Marvin. Nope. Angelica. Okay, James, do you know if you're going to be completely remote? That means you're going to stay at home. James. I'll come at you. Timothy. Felipe, do you know if you're B-Day, if that's correct? Yep. Okay. All right. Gabriel. Is Gabriel on here today? Nope. Micaiah, do you know if you're B-Day? Micaiah. Micaiah.
Yeah.
Are you B-Day?
Yeah, my BA?
No, are you B-Day? B-Day. when you come back to school? Did they tell you?
No, nobody told me yet.
Okay, we're gonna go with B Day. I think you're gonna be B Day. Is Jonathan here?
Okay.
Javion, Charles, are you gonna be completely remote?
Yes.
Okay, Raphael on here. Natasha, is Natasha on here? Oh, Natasha, are you gonna be completely remote?
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
All right, Adrian, is Adrian on here? Aaliyah, are you B Day? Did they tell you? Okay, it looking like you're gonna be on what they call B track. Some people are A track, B track. ABL, do you know if you're A or B? ABL, do you know if you're A, you're B? Okay, all right. Adriana, are you completely remote?
I have no idea because my mom's supposed to have me as going back to school, but everybody keeps saying that it says remote. So
okay, but you can change right now. I'm gonna put that. Denasia, are you completely remote? I'm staying away. Denasia. Okay. Denasia, wake up. Are you complete? Wake up and sit up there. Are you gonna be completely remote? Denasia, can you hear me?
What you say?
You said, Denasia, don't say what I say. Say yes, ma'am. I said I'm on here. I am showing that you are going to be completely remote. Is that correct? Okay. Y'all need to know how to talk. Y'all gonna wake up here because I'm telling y'all gonna get it together. I'm not gonna put up with that. Okay. All right. So let me go and look and see who is set up. All right, everybody turn their cameras on. That is what you're supposed to be doing. Turn your cameras on. Okay, so we are in second period. All right. So it looks like, let me see. Who has not taken the benchmark? Who has not set themselves up? Natasha, you're in there. Aaliyah, Denasia, Charles, Felipe, Amisha, Adriana, are you set up? I don't see you.
no, I couldn't get into it.
Okay, so
I don't know if it's my connection or something else.
Okay, so Addison, it looks like you have been working. Daniela, you have been working. Okay, Daniela, it looks like you are on Learn to set the page up for a document. Go back and do that one so you can get your score that you need. James, have you taken the benchmark in Word? And guys, remember, you're going to go between Word and PowerPoint. So I want y'all to get working in Word. Then you're going to go get set up for PowerPoint. James, you haven't done the benchmark in Word. I need you to do that benchmark right now. Felipe, Charles, y'all have completed the benchmark. So let me go back into it again. Okay, so Felipe, Charles, Aaliyah, Denasia, I need y'all working in those lessons. Y'all need to be working in those lessons every day, during class, after class, on the weekend, on Fridays. I sent you a thing. It's called Marathon Fridays. That means it's going to be from 9 to 12. You are welcome to come in, stay for at least an hour. You will get a test grade. But it's going to be from 9 to 12. I want Word completed by the end of this month. And if I can get both Word and PowerPoint, I want both of them done. Because you're going to have to go into, I mean, you don't do that. You're making me sleepy. You're just making me sleepy, gal. I want Word and PowerPoint done, both completed by the end of April, if not before. I want both completed. But I want Word completed by the end of this month, if not before. I'm going to look at your progress. So that means you're going to set some time aside outside of class to get both Word and PowerPoint done. Okay. So what we are going to do, if you don't know how to do a PowerPoint, it's the same thing. You just go in, and I think what I'll do is maybe me and Addison share your screen. Share your screen. Go back to the home screen where it has the apps. And we're going to try to show everybody how to do the PowerPoint. I don't think you have to do the add-ins. I think you just go into the PowerPoint, and we will go from there. I tell you what, Addison. Oh, never mind. You good. You got it up. Okay, so everybody, PowerPoint. Go to a new blank presentation. You're now on PowerPoint. Okay, so hold up. Some things, it's going to come up in a minute. I think it'll be like an instruction thing or something. Go to insert. I can't remember how I did it yesterday. Click on the insert. Then click on those 3 dots. Go to add-ins. Shouldn't have to do the add-ins, but never know. Okay, there's Jasper Active. Hit add. Okay, click that. Jasper Active, and it should do the same thing. On the other student, I don't think she had to hit add-ins, but I guess everybody is different. I got a little something on my little down white shirt. Okay, so you see the benchmark up there. You don't have to take the benchmark now, but I do want y'all guys to go ahead. Today is Wednesday. I do want y'all by tomorrow, everybody take the benchmark in PowerPoint. I want y'all to fluctuate between Word and PowerPoint. Maybe if you do 30 minutes in Word, then take your break, come back in a couple hours, do 30 minutes in PowerPoint. But I want both of them, if you do both of them simultaneously or whatever, however you choose to do it, just put your time in both, because know that you have to complete both. Okay? So, all right, Addison, if you have completed the benchmark, go into your lessons. If you have not done the benchmark for Word, I need you to do that now. If you have not set up Adjustment Active, raise your hand, and thank you, Addison, my love. You can stop presenting. Thank you so much. Okay, so Adriana, if you have not got set up with Adjustment Active, log into office.com, www.office.com. The ones who are working on the benchmark or on the lessons, please, you can turn your cameras off.
It's because I don't remember my sign-in stuff.
Okay, well, log back, share your screen with me again. ABL, I need you working. Denasia, you need to be working. Aaliyah, Felipe, James, Amisha, and Addison. Let me see who else. Micaiah, did you get set up? I don't think you're set up yet, Micaiah, right? Okay. Go down to log in with Google. Go down to log in with Google. Okay, go to learner, student. Your dot won't load. Go back all the way out. Sometimes Daniela is crazy. Okay, so then you key in your username. You logged in with your student email. And Miss Lady, you're not doing those attendance quiz. I'm gonna get you. Do I need to make a phone call?
I have done them. I just don't remember to double click the submit button.
Well, you need to remember. You've been told enough times. Yeah, you know better. All right. So you key in your username. Make sure you do your language, the country, blase, blase.
Did I sign it with my student or my regular?
I don't know. Try your student. And right now, I think your screen is frozen. Go back and refresh it. You may have to stop presenting and present again. I'm still here. I'm sending the email. Okay. All right. Try to sign in with your school email. And make sure you do your language. Click on the language, the country. Type in United, and it's just something should start coming up. And that'll eliminate having to go through. Okay, go right there. All right, now do your state. Make sure you put your state in. Type in NOR. There you go. And put your city in just to be on the safe side. And choose, make sure you choose an avatar. You know, L should be a capital. I'm gonna get you. And choose your avatar. Okay, hit next step. We're not gonna do study group code. All right, scroll all the way down that bar. Okay, then take the second one, scroll all the way down. On the left side, you see some 4 check boxes. Please check all 4. Hit next step. Let's get started. Go back because it took you off.
It keeps taking me off.
Okay. Try to get back on. I know. Tell me where you at right now. If it won't let you get back on, tell me where you at right now.
I don't even know. It just like took the whole thing off. It says sign in Microsoft.
Say it again.
It says sign in Microsoft.
Okay, share your screen with me. Share your screen again. Let's see what's going on. Okay, group code. All right, I'm gonna tell you that. Let me give you the group code. Sign in. Sign in. See if you sign in with your school email address. Or did you sign in with your personal? Okay. Now Victoria. I'm gonna put the group code. Yes. You type it just like I have it. Okay. All right, Victoria, I put it in there. Your document won't. Daniela, did you get past that? Micaiah, where you at? It'll pop up in a minute, Adrian. Okay, click on the insert. Click on the insert tab. All right, go down there where it says add-ins, far right. Okay, click the store. Okay, go ahead and click the Just Active Office. Click add. Click the X and take that little text box off. Let me cut the light off. Okay, now go back to the far right, those three dots. Go back to the far right, those three dots at the end. All the way bottom, click Just Active for Office. Okay, Micaiah, are you logged into office.com? And Danielle, I'm coming back to you. Victoria, you are
Yeah,
well.
I think I got the wrong one pulled up.
Okay. All right. Key in be capital letters. S 7971 dash capital D 63 D is in David dash 0121. Hit join. Hit the continue in the green box. Okay, now you need to take your benchmark. It will take 30 minutes, may not take 30 minutes. It'll start counting down once you hit start. Don't worry about it. What you know, just take it. You will get a grade for doing it. Once you get done with it, I need you to immediately begin working in the lessons. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me at any given time. All right, stop presenting. Thank you, Adriana.
Do I open up Word?
Huh?
I open up the Word one, right?
Yes, you have the Word icon on the left. Share your screen with me real quick, Micaiah, please. Okay, is it gonna? It'll probably pop up in a minute. Did you? Okay. Go back out and present again. Stop presenting, and then go back out. Let's do it again. Okay, it's not showing. Maybe it'll pop up. Is your something still loading because it's not coming up? It's not presenting.
No. It say you're presenting to everyone.
But where's your page at? Where's your page at that you're presenting? Did it when you hit present now? Did you click like a window? Click a window. It'll
Yeah,
ask,
I did.
and nothing came up. It's not. It's not showing anything. Okay, so tell me where you were at. Since it's not gonna show for some odd reason, it's crazy. Where you at?
There's a button on the top.
There's a button on the top.
What you mean?
I don't know. Ask. Come on, unmute and tell her what you mean.
Can you see this?
Yes, I can see. Yes. Thank you, Aston. Yeah, we got it. Thank you. Okay. So now what I want you to do, we're not gonna do PowerPoint. We're gonna do you're gonna do PowerPoint. We're gonna do Word right now. Click on the Word icon. Click on the new blank document. Then when it pops up, it'll take a couple of seconds, a minute or so. When that form pops up, you're gonna hit the insert tab when it comes up. So it'll take a second. Thank you, Addison, my love. Okay, hit insert to the insert tab. Once you do that, I want you to go to the far right in just a minute. You hit the insert tab, right? Go to the far right. You see those three dots? Click on there. It should say add. Keep going right there. Okay, give it a minute. Don't do anything. Just give it a minute. Because it's still clocking. So don't hit click or nothing. Just stay right there. Okay, now hit add ins. Hit the add ins. Okay. Okay, go to where it says store up top. See that store up top? Not the one in the middle, but they do the same thing. We'll go to the one at the top.
Twist. Oh, okay, I see it now.
Okay. Then there should be when it comes up, there will be a search bar. On that search bar, I want you to type in Jasper Active. This is what you're going to type in. I just put it in the chat, so when it comes up, type in that search bar. Okay. Hopefully let her retake it. If not, I will reset it. Let her know. Tell her if it does not, let her go back in and take it out. I'll reset it for her. Okay, so in that search bar, type in Jasper Active.
How you spell that?
I put it in the chat. JAS.
I can't see it.
PRACTIVE.
That's right.
Yep, hit enter. Oh, you know, okay. You got the P, but it's okay. Hit the add button. Click I agree to the above terms and conditions and hit continue. All right, click the add button again, right? Okay, it popped up. Okay, now I want you to go to the far right, click on those three dots again. Then at the bottom, no, we don't want that. Okay, click that box right there, that X, and take that text box off. All right, now go to the far right again.
This?
Yep, click that. All the way at the bottom, Jasper Active for Office. Click on that. Okay, and now we're going to in just a minute. Click all the way to the bottom of that box there, that Jasper Active. Click all the way down. Click on Get Started. Just give it a little bit, it'll come up. All right, now scroll all the way down. We're going to scroll down to this says log in with Google. Click on those box right there, log in with Google. It should pop up learner student in just a minute. Click on that one. Okay, you click on learner/student. All right. So what I want you to do is, I don't know why it took you there. Go back, hit the back button. You need to hit the back button. You need to click on learner student. Click on learner student. Okay. Now key in your username, your school email address, your full school email address. And then when it asks for country, do the country, state, and city.
It's not letting me put the at.
You know, that's somebody else in the chat. Okay, just leave it like that, and we're gonna go down to the language. I don't know why it does it. That's crazy. So click on language. Click on your language. Country. Right there. Start typing in United States. See where your cursor is at, blinking.
Oh.
Type in United, and it'll start bringing it up. So you won't have to scroll all the way down. Keep going. Okay, now you see United States of America. Click that. All right, and then scroll down where it says state. You're going to do the same thing. Start typing in North, Nor. For North, it should start coming up. Click on Carolina right there. And just type in your city. Use a capital. Y'all don't use capitals. I'm going to get y'all. Type in Lexington. Then I want you to choose your profile avatar, whichever four of those you want. One of those four that you want, choose one. Okay, hit next step.
Oh,
No,
hit that.
you don't have to. All right, I want you to scroll down that little gray bar, go all the way down. And then the big gray bar, all right, on the left, check all those boxes, all four boxes. Hit next step. Let's get started. And I just put in a code in the text, in the chat. Copy that. Oh, you can look at it. Copy that group code right there. I just put it in the chat. Okay. I don't see your screen any longer.
Yeah, I had to take it off to come back to the chat.
Click on yeah, okay, so I'll tell you what do you have, okay. Okay, hit join. Hit continue in the green box. Now, you will see, don't click it yet. Okay, Victoria, are you on the benchmark or are you on the lessons? Victoria, tell me what you're on. Okay, so the benchmark, when you start don't worry about it. Most people do not know. Now, mind you, Micaiah, it will take you, it gives you 30 minutes. You may finish before 30 minutes, but just know if you don't, it's still gonna run out. So do your best on it. And then I will give you a grade. Don't stress. So Victoria, don't stress. So click and go, baby. Click and go. Okay. All right. So what you need to do is your benchmark and do it today. And then I want you to move into your lessons. If you need any assistance, you can call me. Okay. All right. Who else?
Okay.
Thank you. Who else has not been set up for Charles, are you in? Yeah, Charles, you in, never mind. The other flip page. James, everybody. So everybody right about now. Raphael, are you? Raphael, you had set up for Raphael, go to office.com, www.office.com. Share your screen with me. Nevin, you need to get on. Nevin, you're not set up either. Either Raphael or Nevin, one of y'all share y'all screen with me so I can get y'all set up real quick. It only take a couple of minutes. Then y'all can do what you need to do. Raphael or Nevin, one of y'all share y'all screen. You need to get set up with Jasper Active. Nevin, do you hear me, honey?
Yeah.
Okay, can you share your screen with me real quick? And make sure you're logging into www.office.com.
Nope, can't go to that.
What's it saying, sweetie? When you try to get on, where's it saying?
Oh, it says this site cannot be reached.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me make sure. It should be. Watch this. I'm gonna put it. I put it in the chat. Click on that link I sent you.
Alrighty. Is it presenting?
Is it coming up? Do you have anything pulled up yet?
Yes.
Okay. Now sign in. Hit your sign in. I am still here, just trying to do a couple things while you're doing that. Okay, sign in with your email. Let's try to sign in with your email first.
Ready.
All right. So it looks like it's not going to load the app. So what I want you to do is to log off. And now can you sign on with your personal email address? It should pop up when you do your personal email address. If it does, I need for you to email me the personal email address. But log back in with your personal email and password. Some students are having to use a personal. And once they key in their personal, it works.
Do I need to create my personal?
Say the hi.
Do I need to create it?
Yes. If you don't have a personal email address, go and create you one.
Nope.
And if you want to, stop presenting and then do it, and hopefully it'll work. And then when you get it up, you can present again.
How do I stop this?
Stop presenting. Yeah.
Miss, it won't let me.
Okay. What is it saying? It should let you. You have. No, I can't talk to that. Do you have a personal email address?
Yes.
Okay. Log back in with that personal email address. If you don't,
I just tried. It won't let me.
Huh?
I just tried. It won't let me.
What's it saying? Is it saying? What's it saying?
Oh, I just typed it. I tried to create one, like Microsoft create one, and didn't let me do that. And then I just typed my Gmail on the sign in, and then it go in.
Okay. Share your screen with me again. I want to see something because we're gonna have to get you. Let me share. And I'm still here. Okay. Okay. Now sign in with you said it wouldn't let you create one. Okay,
Yep.
go where it says create one. Go where it says create one.
That's what it says.
Okay, site can't be reached. Hit reload.
I reload. It won't go in.
There is something wrong with the internet. All right, pick one. Pick that one right there. The one with your name on. Yeah. Enter your password that you use for that email. Okay, it's still not working. So what we're gonna have to do? Okay, log off. I know it's a bit of it gets on your nerves, Natalie, but we're gonna get through it. Give me a minute. Victoria Flores. Okay, now go back to the very beginning where it asked you to create. I'm gonna create you one. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going just for I'm gonna try to create you one. I don't know why I won't let you create one on your own. Forgot this account. Switch to a different account. Use another. Go to use another account. I think we're just gonna have to key in one. I'm gonna have to create you one, and then you can change your password. You can tell me what you want it to be. All right, Navin, email me right now what you want your personal email to be. Email it to me. Send me an email. Don't send it through the chat.
It really don't matter.
Well, I want you to do it. So you tell me. Hold up. Let me drop my mouth. Tell me what you want it to be. Just email it to me. I'm going to do a Gmail. All right, everybody. I tell you what. It is now time for y'all lovely people to go. Make sure that you are signing. You are doing the... make sure you've done the benchmark and you are now working into your lessons because I can pull up everything that you are doing. I need everybody to log off except for... don't worry about it, baby. That benchmark. Don't sweat it. Navin, I want you to stay on with me. Daniela, did you finally get it to work? If you didn't, me and you can meet up a little bit later. Did you get it to work? All right, everybody else log off except for Navin. Me and Navin got to get this straight real quick. Everybody else, goodbye. See y'all tomorrow. Work. And Adriana, you better get to work.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, y'all.
Oh wait, Miss Hargrave, there's one more I can do.
What you got?
I can do Yogi the Bear.
All right, do Yogi the Bear for me.
Hey, boo boo, wanna go get some picnic baskets?
Bye, James. Did you finish the benchmark?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, love. Go ahead and work in the lessons. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, she was here. I am. Okay, Navin. All right, Navin. Bye, ABL. Okay, so Navin, we're gonna set you up a Gmail. Let me create you a Gmail. Let me see if I can create you one. Stop presenting for a minute, Navin. And later, once I create the email, you can go back and change your using your password. So let me create you. Okay. All right, Navin. I know what you can do. Navin, go where share your screen with me for a minute. And go to your email. Go where your email. Log into your email. That's what I need you to do. Is log into your email.